Start and don't stop. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I want to talk about a situation that was happening tonight and how it reminded me of a lot of business owners that I know. First, I wanted to remind you about brianjpombo.com and specifically the Amazon Proof Strategy session, which is at brianjpombo.com/Amazon. If you're looking to completely overcome any competitive forces in your marketplace, then you're going to want to sign up for a Amazon Proof Strategy session. Once again, that's brianjpombo.com/Amazon. That link is in the description for your pleasure. So you could click on it or copy and paste it over and go check it out. Let's talk about starting and not stopping. That's a title of a speech of a friend of mine. And the point he made in the speech, I think, is one of those that's come up over and over and over for me, which is that quality that we need to find in ourselves. And I've found it more and more through the years of stick-to-itiveness and really focusing on something long enough until it gets done. And it's been one of those things that I think most people would see as a hindrance, because it looks as though that you're stuck on things that will never work or anything else. But it's something that I see in a lot of entrepreneurs. And if you're a business owner, if you're in a executive of a business of some sort, chances are you have that stick-to-itiveness. You've got, and I just want to respect you tonight. Tonight I was just a small example of it. Grandma got the kids a seesaw, and it's not really a seesaw. It's more like a really wide rocking chair. And this whole thing you got to put together by hand with bolts and nuts and washers and screws and tools that came along with it that don't quite fit right, and everything doesn't quite fit together in a plumb way, you know. And so what I thought was going to be a quick put together job, because I'm usually pretty good at tossing things together when it comes to large toys, it lasted a few more hours than I expected tonight. I thought I was just going to go out there with my son and kind of pop the thing together and they'd have something to play with. But no, well after the children were already in bed and well after the normal time that I'll do a video, I was still out there in the dark. Eventually my wife came and helped me kind of push things together to make it fit. But it's one of those things where I don't like stopping on something until it gets done. And if you're the same way, I just want to tell you, recognize it as a virtue and watch for it in the people that you're doing work with, because most people give up way too easily, or they will take their time with something when really all it takes is just a little bit more focus and really honing in on what needs to get done. It's a simple message, but it's one of those things that you can't hear enough. You gotta see those parts of yourself that are valuable and look for those values in other people, especially if you're hiring employees, contractors, if you're looking for partners to work with. It's a good thing to look for that stick-to-itiveness. Start and don't stop. Simple message tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with maybe something a little more grandiose. Who knows? In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.